Nelson tackled King David Bart and kept smashing his head against the ground. Bart stole his sword and chopped off his hair. That totally sent Nelson over the edge. He strapped Bart to a slingshot and launched him far away. Then he picked up Bart's crown and slipped it on his finger like a ring. Bart flew all the way to the border. Just then, his loyal fan Ralph showed up. Ralph swore to avenge Bart. Unfortunately, Ralph sacrificed himself in the fight. Standing before his grave, Bart vowed to make Nelson pay.
Wow.
Soon after, Bart began brutal training. He did 200 weightlifts and 200 sit-ups every single day. At last, Bart beat the strongest sheep in an arm wrestling match, a sign that his moment of revenge had come. He hurled a grappling hook, but accidentally snagged a patrolling soldier. Bart quickly realized this plan wasn't gonna work. He was at a loss for what to do next when Nelson threw a giant fishbone at him, nearly crushing him flat. A minute later, a massive corncob came flying down. Bart got a brilliant idea. He climbed up using the end of the corncob. 3 hours later, Bart finally reached the top of the tower. He put on the crown and challenged Nelson to a duel, but before he could finish his line, Nelson kicked him hard into the wall. Just as Nelson was about to gobble Bart up, Bart grabbed a stove and shoved it right into Nelson's mouth. The next second, Nelson blew up. Bart woke up, convinced Nelson was dead. He was just declaring himself the new king when Nelson suddenly appeared behind him. At the critical moment, Nelson was attacked and fell off the tower, and shockingly, Ralph's tombstone impaled his neck.
Ralph, I thought you were dead. No.
Bart announced to his subjects that the tyranny was over, but the crowd unanimously agreed that Nelson had been the best king ever because he shared their values and actually listened to their voices. In the end, the police arrested Bart for murder.